Good morning. This is Pastor Jonathan coming to you through this medium. And I have something that I want to share with us today. It's a good thing, a good word, and a good thought. We've been talking about prayer almost all of this week. We've been talking and emphasizing on the importance of prayer, how to pray, to whom we should pray. And we talked about how we can speak to certain situations instead of murmuring, complaining. And sometimes some people would ask, so what are we going to do after we've done that? A simple answer. After you have prayed, definitely you will have a strong conviction that God has answered your prayer. You will have the peace, you will have the joy in you. And so what do? You begin to thank God for what He has done, for what He will do, because you believe that you have said your prayer and God has answered that prayer. And so you begin to carry yourself with a heart of gratitude and thankfulness unto the Lord. It is important to always thank God and appreciate God. Don't give up on God. Don't be full of doubt, but appreciate. Another thing is obedience, to be obedient to His word. I'll tell you the truth. The God we serve, the God we pray to, He talks back to us. Here is a very important statement. It is not coincidence that after you have prayed, there is an idea, there is a thought, there is a person that comes into your mind. Think about that. That's not coincidence. After you have prayed to the Lord, and all of a sudden you have a certain idea in your mind. All of a sudden a certain person is dropped to your mind, a certain place, a certain circumstance, a certain situation, a certain building. That could be a path to the answer to your prayer. Is that wonderful? That is wonderful. That is so awesome. That now you realize when you pray, there is a thought that comes to your mind. It could be God showing or giving you a hint to the answer that you have to pursue. So you don't have to be distracted. After you prayed, you be thankful unto the Lord. You have words of gratitude unto Him. And sometimes He will drop a thought, He will drop an idea, He will drop a person, and that could be a path to the answer. Pursue it. Don't just neglect it. Pursue it. It might lead you to what you have been actually praying for. This is how God answers prayers. This is how God leads you, because He speaks back to you after you have spoken to Him. When you pray, He also speaks to you. And because so many of us are not ready to receive the answer, we just pray and get up and go, and we miss those ideas, those hints, those paths that He drops in our heart towards the answer to our prayer. So from this time on, after you have prayed, take a few minutes to be quiet. Take a few seconds to listen to the Lord. You realize that there is an idea, there is something that God will drop in your heart, and that will be the hint to the answer of your prayer. Follow it, pursue it. Give that person a call. You realize and see what God has done through obedience. The Bible says obedience is better than sacrifice. God said to Moses, you did not honor me. You did not honor me before the people. So you want to honor the Lord? Obey Him. Obey His word, and you shall see His glory. Until we meet again, shalom, and God bless you.